So, divine greetings, masters. Very good evening, good morning, good afternoon, from whichever part of the world you're joining in. Thank you so much for joining. And I request each and everyone to open their videos. You are not going to be spotlighted, but it's just, it gives me a chance to, know you and also see you the same way as you see me. So that's like respect and, being in that gratitude state, how we are, receiving and giving energy to each other. So thank you so much for people who have opened their videos, Rupal ji, Sheelam ji. And so masters, thank you so much, Sudharsini ji. And that's great, because see, I feel as if I'm talking to someone. Otherwise, it's like only me, right? I'm talking to myself. Anyhow, let's begin with today's quote. So when I talk about today's quote, masters, we are going to talk about the ascended master, Sanat Kumar. He's also the master from the light. And yeah, here it is. So today's quote that I would like to share is from our ascended masters, Master Sanat Kumara. So he says, now the time has come for you to act. One person who has attained the level of consciousness of Christ is able to balance the karma of many people with whom he has karmic bonds and with whom he is living in the immediate vicinity. That is why people always treated it with awe if any saint settled in the area where they were living. They absorbed the knowledge like their mother's milk, and the saint who had settled in their area is a guarantee that nothing would happen to their land and their harvests, and their descendants would be healthy and happy. Such deep wisdom, such beautiful wisdom that our saints, our ascended masters give us. And we are really grateful and we are really thankful to each and every master who is there teaching us, guiding us, showing us this path of the light that we are following. And through PSSM and through Light and Soul Meditation Group, we are actually, I learned through PSSM and I learned through PMC Hindi website earlier. But then later on, it was a spiritual journey of my own self. There is no one going to save you, or there's no one going to tell you to, go ahead and do this, do that. It comes to you, your own self. It is your own journey, your own initiatives. When you become one with everything, when you are into your journey and you feel that not only you, but everyone around you is on the same page, like you, basically, definitely you feel that, yes, some people might be, still learning, but you feel as a whole, like everyone belongs to you. You belong to them. And that is when you become one with everything. You become one with you become unified. You become, you come into this unity consciousness. And that is when everything starts happening for you. When you understand that not only you, but others are a part of you and you are a part of them. So when we meditate, what happens? When we meditate, when we go inwards, when we are sitting for such a long time, clasping our hands and fingers, closing our eyes, and when we are crossing our feet and sitting cross-legged, or sitting on chair or sofa, whatever we are doing. But when we are in this meditative state, what happens? As we go inside deeper and deeper within ourselves, we start getting into that quiet state, the thoughtless state, very slowly but steadily. And once we are into that state deeper and deeper, we start removing those emotions, those trauma layers, trauma bonding, ancestral pattern, DNA patterns, and all those things. And deep within, we can find our own soul wisdom. Our own soul talks starts happening. And as we go inwards, our consciousness, the energy that we receive, it actually helps us to elevate our consciousness. One by one, through every chakra starts aligning and we raise our energy. We basically, we vibrate at a higher level. The atoms and molecules in our body, they vibrate at a much faster speed. And what happens? Then your consciousness, every chakra, basically, becomes aligned, and slowly, slowly, with lot of practice, everyday practice, and every day at like the proper same time practice, you start getting into your own alignment with your own self, with the nature, with the universe, and then you become one with everything. But as you become one with everything, what happens? This energy that comes in raises your consciousness, and you start aligning with the universal energies, source energies. And then basically you leave everything. You become detached. You are not alone anymore. Basically, you become one with the unified consciousness, everyone's consciousness. Now, when the group decides to meditate, they are in this togetherness. When they are into this deep, deep meditative states, what happens? Everyone is aligning to the same single universal consciousness. The whole group, whoever is in this whole group. Like when we are here, when we come together, what happens? We become aligned, and then we are connected with everyone's mind, right? We are connected with everyone's mind, and we start downloading messages. And that is what, so when one person is enlightened, what does he or she do? They enlighten others. So when you enlighten your own self, the universe actually becomes a little bigger. The universal consciousness increases, and what happens? You thereby give that knowledge, give that light to each and everyone around you. So now when we meditate, we are actually meditating with everyone. We start dividing our energy, distributing energy, as well as we gain more energy, we give energy, we share, and we also raise our consciousness. And that is why Master Sanat Kumar's wisdom is what it is, that, when a single person's consciousness is being raised, what happens? It is as if, when that single person is um, has absorbed that knowledge, he actually becomes one with this Christ consciousness. You can always say Christ consciousness, Krishna consciousness, or soul consciousness. It's nothing but one and the same thing. It's just we are here to learn unconditional love, forgiveness, compassion, kindness, creativity, and then how to gain this knowledge. So when a person becomes enlightened, or when they have this knowledge, it's always said to give that knowledge to everyone around you. Thereby, you actually raise the consciousness of each and every one. So any saint that is settled wherever you are living, or any saint wherever they are living, when you reach them, it is only when you are at that level that you would reach them. But it is also sometimes what happens, uh, basically for saints, the knowledge that they have absorbed is like mother's milk, like as if they have um drank you they drank that knowledge, along with mother's milk. But whenever there is this any saint or any master that is there in your vicinity, what happens? And if they are enlightened, they actually help to burn your karmas as well, remove your karmas, the karmic baggage that you have. So it's better to associate with them. That is why they say that, you should always combine with guru's consciousness, or you should walk with them, you should work with them. And there is also another saying that when you are ready, the master appears, right? So this is very beautiful quote, masters. But how about we start sharing whatever we have learned so far? Because when we are doing this, we are actually liberating ourselves at the soul level, at the consciousness level. So do that and see for yourself, masters. But this is what I have from my side. If anyone is willing to share something that they want to, please go ahead and please raise your hand, and then we can go into meditation. Anyone? Yes, Rupalji.
Atmavandan, Madhuji, Atmavandan, everyone.
Atmandan, Rupalji.
Yeah, so one thing, the quote is very beautiful. It's long, but like,
Yeah, it's kind of a statement, not a quote though, but it's
yeah,
wisdom.
yeah, yeah,
Wisdom,
yeah,
right?
wisdom, yeah, yeah. It's, and you explained very well, very detailed. Yeah, I just wanted to say that, yeah, when like, you know something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and you feel it. You, like, I started meditation and I feel so good, right? So I always tell, whatever I have in my home, like my daughter, my husband, because you want to share that, at least, start doing and you yourself feel it.
Mhm.
So I think that's what with happen with the great masters. They have a lot of knowledge, and when you are considering like entire universe as a family or entire world as a family, you want to share the knowledge.
Correct.
So, like, small level, that's what happened. When I feel good, I always want to share. I tell my friends, you know
That's
uh,
awesome.
try to do this. Yeah, so that's, I think, very much understandable. So, but thank you.
That's great. That's great. And you are doing your bit in whichever way you can, but you are doing your bit. And that is what is called for at this time, at this moment. Because the time has come that where everyone is becoming more and more, awakened, activated. They're ascending. Everyone is ascending at a very much faster rate. So just imagine in the older days, many years back, everyone ascends, right? From the time when the wheel was invented, or from the time when the humans were, they were discovered that yes, they are humans, not the monkeys or chimpanzees, right? As they said earlier. And we have evolved so much. Why we have evolved so much? Why we have become like this? Like more sleek, we have become more sleek, I would say. So,
Mm.
but same way, or I would say refined in every
Yeah.
way, right? Refined in every way. So now we are here talking about this, talking about light and soul and all kinds of wisdom, because we have learned so much. But people who are still in this 3D materialistic, very much too much into this, what is happening with them? How are they going to fight the ascension? Some people do resist, some people do resist ascension as well. They don't want to ascend, they don't want to learn, they want to stuck, they are stuck to their own 3D ways. And this is where, um, but then what happens is the universe or the nature has their own way of making them ascend by giving them that pain, that, or bodily challenges,
Right.
I feel,
Right.
in the form
Mm.
of flu, fever, muscle aches, pains, headaches, right? And then
Right.
some kind of diseases. So they, because they were going wrong somewhere,
Mm.
they have been deviated. And that is why when they learn about that maybe something is going wrong with them, then they start getting back to that actual path. So this is where the level of consciousness increases, and that is why we have become refined. So our time has come, and we have become already, like, we are there already refined, and much more refinery is going on. Refining moments are there still left. But for people who are not, we are there to help them. We have to help them, because see, we can't ascend by our own self. We have to give the knowledge, whatever we have learned. Whatever we have learned, we have to give back to the community. We have to give back to the world, so that we are also liberated along with them. So this is what I feel, and this is also, you are doing in your own way, your little bit. Whatever you're doing is very good, because you are liberating yourself every now and then. So thank you, Rupalji. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So thank you so much, masters. And if anyone else has anything to share, I hope you all must have read in the group. If you haven't read, let me read it again, and then we can go into meditation. So it was by Sanat Kumara, the today's message. It's a wisdom, and the master Sanat Kumar is basically a master of light. And this is how he says that now the time has come for you to act. One person who has attained the level of consciousness of Christ is able to balance the karma of many people with whom he has karmic bonds and with whom he is living in the immediate vicinity. So, what are we doing? Basically, if we are meditating and we are learning this wisdom, we are able, if we have attained a certain level of consciousness, we are also helping balancing the karma of other people, many karmic bonds, right? So, people who are living with us in the form of family members, we are actually balancing their karma as well, and with whom we are living in the vicinity, immediate vicinity also. So, that is why People always treated with awe if any saint settled in the area where they were living. They absorbed the knowledge like their mother's milk, and the saint who had settled in their area is a guarantee that nothing would happen to their land and their harvest and their descendants would be healthy and happy. So, masters, this is by Master Sanat Kumara, Ascended Master Sanat Kumara. And this is where this is also it's being said that now the time has come that when people, for light workers who are being guided to do certain jobs, certain work, uh, or they are light workers, but not only light workers, they are also behaving as guardians, right? So then, wherever you are living with them in that vicinity, nothing is going to go bad with in that area, because the masters, the higher vibrational masters, ascended masters, astral masters who are working with the divine white light, they are going to take care of you, your family, your community, your vicinity, your works, your vehicles, your children, your spouses, everything, your lands, your harvests. So this is why, let us all join our hands together and work with everyone so that we can bring along everyone. We can give them that knowledge that we have received, right? Yes, Sheelamji.
Hello, Atmavandan to everyone.
Atmavandan. Sheelamji.
I just want to clarify. I always felt for every human being, a time has to come to get into the path of the spiritual. Even whoever gives the best of the advice, if they are not yet prepared for it, they listen about it, but it doesn't affect them. They do a bit of medicine. Oh, yeah, I am getting bored with it. I'm not getting any benefit.
Yeah.
But I think, yeah.
Yeah, it does
No,
happen.
with the present situation, the life is getting harder and harder, which is like whipping the people to awaken and accept and realize that you have to be in the path of righteousness and into the meditation, which is encouraging people to get into the path and learn to enjoying it, because they realize that what they thought pleasure was only a temporary physical pleasure, which was only ultimately leading into misery.
Correct.
So with this your daily quote and discussing, it opens eyes of many people who at least make an attempt to attend it.
Yes.
And wherever the master is, it is like the story they say, the tortoise is on the other side of the river, but with its loving glance, it is giving this thing for the growth of the baby. So wherever our master is, like Patriji was, but all over the world, he managed to reach out people,
Yeah,
which
how?
brought out awakening,
How? Because he was on that spree to teach that wisdom to everyone, and he did not stop. And that is what
Yeah.
it's called for, that whatever we are doing, whatever bit, small, huge, whatever, we have to do our bit. We have to give that wisdom. We have to share that wisdom out through our mouth. We have to let that wisdom go, because the wisdom has come to you. When that wisdom goes to you, Sheelamji, more wisdom will come to me so that I can share more. And that happens. When I tell you something, not see, it's an example, but when I'm telling you something, that light, the words or the sound that hits you is with full of light. So when that light hits you, basically it tries to remove that dark space in your body. It awakens, right? It gives more light. It brings more light into you. Now you are there with that light. Now that light has a tendency to create that more space for more light. It expands, starts expanding, as if it's pushing the blackness, darkness, right? Ignorance. It's pushing. So one day you will actually come across, okay, somebody had said this. Sheelamji had said this to me, and she had already told me. So then that consciousness will try to wake that person up again. And this happens with everyone, masters. 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 100 day, maybe 200 day, 300 day, maybe after 2 years, or maybe 10. Sometimes people take 10 years as well. So 40 years, what's the big deal? But the thing is, they are awakened. Sometime, whenever their time comes, they are there, they will be there. But our point, for people who are already awakened, for people who are woke, now the thing is, we have to share our wisdom. We should not keep it to ourselves. And that is that we have to act on it. The time has come. So share as much as you can. But your thing has to be it is to be shared. Your words are to be shared. The light words are to be shared. You should not keep it to yourself. Just share them. Don't try to change others. Change in the form of, no, you have to do it. Don't force them. Don't force them. But do your bit, let them know. One
Bring
time,
awareness.
yeah, giving them that awareness, letting them know. When my friends come, or whenever a person, for me, see, it's not about winning that fight or winning something, a battle, something, a battle of words, but it is about letting that ignorant person know. I'm not judging anyone, I'm just trying to give that example. Letting that ignorant person know about something, that this is also one of the case that where this so and so things happen. And if they are intently listening, that means we have created that space. We have hit that mark. Now there is more to go. So it's not about, for people who are not, they don't like me, that's okay for me. My work is different. Same way your work is different. For people who are here, their work is different. We have to like follow this path, because why we are here. There's much more to it. And that is what we have to think, that our work does not stop here. We are here just to let those words go out from our mouth, those light words, so that people can awaken. Sometime they will awaken, but they will. So that is our job. For many people, they have different abilities, and that ability has to be shared through your work. What you are here to do, what is your purpose? That's why we say who I am, what is my purpose, why I am here. We have to know ourselves, and that is why we have to have this journey, right? Sheila,
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Madhuji. Thank you.
thank you. Yeah, so masters, let's go into meditation. Do cross your feet and ankles. If you're sitting on floor, cross your legs. If you want to sit on a sofa chair, it's up to you. If you cannot cross your feet, you can always sit on sofa, chair, or bed. Let your feet be straight and then cross your ankles. You can do this, or you can let your feet touch the ground and cross your ankles. Now you have to clasp your fingers into fingers. Keep them on your lap, close your eyes, remove your glasses, drink some water if you want to, if you may, because it helps that cosmic energy that comes in when you're thoughtless. It helps to, let this energy flow easily, smoothly. So drink some water before you sit into meditation. And when you sit, let us breathe in slowly, smoothly, and steadily. And when you breathe out, smoothly, steadily, very slowly out through your breath, or out through your nostril or out through your mouth. So at the start of this meditation, let us breathe in through our nostrils inwards, inside. And when you breathe out through your mouth and see the change. Make yourself lighter as you breathe out. Okay. So breathe in, masters. And breathe out through your mouth. And feel that lighter energies have entered inside through your nostril. And as you breathe out, the dense energies, the dark energies are going out. Let it transmute into golden energies. Make that intention that around me is golden energies. And whenever I breathe out through my mouth or my nostril, I am transmuting that energy, the dark, dense energy, heavy energy, into golden energy. So breathe in, masters. Breathe in into your brain region, breathe in into your face, your backside of your head, inside of your brain, the central core, the pineal gland, pituitary gland. Breathe in into these areas. Take it slowly and breathe out slowly and steadily, as if you're taking 10 seconds to breathe in and 10 seconds to breathe out. Relax, let go, and release. Breathe in, masters. Let your face relax, facial muscles relax. Let your eyes, ears, and your sinuses relax as you breathe in. As if this Life force energy entering through your nostril is creating space of light energies, life force energy into your brain, your face, your eyes, bringing in light, love, peace, and serenity, tranquility with every breath. And as you breathe out, you release any heavy energy, any pain, any traumatic energy out through your breath. Release, relax, and let go. Breathe in, masters. Breathe in and breathe out. One by one, let us now relax each and every body part. Breathing into your neck region, neck muscles. Breathing into your voice, your gut. Breathing in into your neck muscles, throat, gut, your voice. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let this air, life force energy enter your shoulders, your arms, elbows, hands, palm of your hands and your fingers. As you breathe in, masters, one by one, breathe in into your spine. Breathe in into your vertebrae. Breathe in into your heart and your lungs, masters. With every breath in, let your lungs expand as you breathe in. Let each incoming breath be the voice that helps you open your heart chakra. Let each breath be welcomed into your heart, your lungs, into your body. Feel this energy of life force into each and every cell, as if they are rejuvenating with every breath. Let us put this intention that we connect only with the higher vibrational energies, with the higher consciousness. Every breath brings us love, light, and peace, which helps open our heart chakra, which removes pain, trauma, negative mindset, negativity, any toxicity out through our breath. Now, as you breathe in, masters, let us bring our attention onto our stomach region. Each and every breath. Fill your stomach and your nearby organs with this life force energy, which rejuvenates and helps your organs to work efficiently, properly. Every breath in, let your muscles expand as you breathe in into your stomach, liver, pancreas, gallbladder, spleen, kidneys, small intestine. Breathe in and feel the change in your stomach. Let your stomach muscles expand as you breathe in, as if you are filling yourself in with this positive life force energy, filled with golden love and light. As you are breathing in, masters, let us now go below our waist. Bring your attention onto your hips, your thighs, your knees, calf muscles. As you breathe in, let this energy of life force travel into your sacral chakra, that is, into your reproductive region, then going down into your large intestine and going downwards into your hips, into your thighs, knees, calf muscles, heels, ankles, the soles of your feet and your toes. Let this incoming breath flow in smoothly and steadily. As you breathe in, Masters, let us now ground our energies into Mother Earth. Every day when we meditate, we should always ground our energies so that during meditation, if we have the chance to levitate, because when the energies are high, you are totally grounded. Whenever we have influx of huge amount of energies, whenever we, in the form of body, we feel jerks from these energies, we are totally grounded. So let us invite and invoke Mother Earth's energies, which are healing and harmonious. Let us connect with her consciousness. And as you breathe in, feel the inflow of this life force energy from your nostril into your crown and going deep down into your spine and into your feet, going deep down into Mother Earth, as if you're earthing your energies. Take your time and connect with Mother Earth with a deep in breath and feel the downward pull from Mother Earth's energies. Her energies are now trying to seep into you, and your energies are going deep into Mother Earth, anchoring your energies into her. Now, as you breathe in, let us invite the white light of the universe, invoking the white light, the highest divine white light from the universe. We are receiving into our crown in the form of a pillar of light, going deep inside our body, as if pushing the dark energies outside. This pillar of light, it is shining brightly inside us, filling us with this white light and also surrounding us, protecting us. Breathe in and breathe out, slowly and steadily. Let yourself be relaxed, totally relaxed. Let go of your body's consciousness. Let go of any responsibilities, any name, identity, any fame, whatever you connect. Let go of it during this time when you are meditating. Let go and relax. Forget about any pain, trauma, responsibilities, work, hurts, anything. Just be with yourself, only with your in breath and out breath. Take your time. As you sit into meditation, Masters, try to be stable. Don't waste your time. as you're breathing in, masters. Let us now totally be with our breath, being aware with the incoming and outgoing breath. Now let us concentrate only on our breathing. I'll take my pause now and let you concentrate on your breath. My dear masters, now very slowly, as the time is near, let us come back into our body's consciousness. Very slowly, take your time in straightening up your body, very slowly and steadily. There's no rush. Every second counts, even the last seconds before ending the meditation. Every breath that you take in is full of life force energy, full of higher vibrational energies, helping you raise your consciousness to be thoughtless and breathe in and breathe out. Let us now very slowly start coming back into our body's consciousness very slowly, and clasp your hands, masters, and keep the palm of your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And very slowly, let us open our eyes beneath the palms. And whenever you feel ready, masters, you may open your eyes. You may come out. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you all had a wonderful meditation, masters. Thank you so much. And if anyone has any experiences that you want to share that you got during meditation, please do. If not, that's okay as well. But sharing actually helps us open our throat chakra, masters. It also helps us relieve the ego. So do share, and sharing means caring. So there are many more things when we share. Thank you so much, Masters. If no one has anything to share, and let us end the sessions. Thank you so much, Masters. Lots and lots of gratitude for coming here and sharing your time, space, and energy with all of us. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a wonderful day, Masters, or have a restful night from whichever part of the world you're joining in. Thank you. Let's meet tomorrow.